There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Random DOS Game Show, and I'm fairly sure that was a rip-off of the 2001 music, which itself is a classical piece, so I guess they can use it. Artifice, a skeptic design by Soft Enterprises from 1991. And there's the credits, and it looks like it was an Amiga game that was ported over to DOS. One-player game. Please enter your name. Lonnie. Start a new game. Difficulty novice. Start at 1. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Boxes freeze at 5 and solve at 9 pieces together. I have 180 seconds and 180 moves. Okay. So the timer's on. What am I meant to be doing here? Enter pauses, and the pause, hey, that might be more entertaining than the game at this point, we'll see. Space also pauses. So what's the control? Control is not the control. Shift is not the control. This is unfortunate. Now, game, if you're keyboard controlled and you don't use space, shift, or enter as the select key, or control, what are you doing? Let's see if we can find the controls. Yes, I lost. I lost because I didn't know the controls. Game setup. Hey, there's mouse control. That sounds good to me. And this music is absolutely deafening. So, did that stick? Yes, it did. So let's try that again. Enter your name. Oh, it's kept Lonnie. Let's start again and see what happens. Right. We now have mouse control. And click and drag. Right. So what we're trying to do, I'm just going to try and match up. Oh boy. See, this is where shade color blindness is unfortunate, because unless they're far apart, when they're far apart, they look the same color. When I drag them close, they're not. Drag this over here. And guess I can bring this over here. I'm waiting for some sort of confirmation from the game to tell me, like, you've done the right thing. It's kind of a prerequisite to these sort of games. Alright. Let's see if we can make some sort of box shape from these. Maybe that'll do something. My move count is running out. Right. I've put the colors together. Probably somebody in the comments section watching this and being like, James, come on. It's obvious. It's simple. But you can't appear to make boxes. Those are stuck there now. And, yeah, I can't move anything. I've run into a no-win situation in the first level. But game, what was I meant to do here? Go on, call me a loser again. Yeah, okay. data link. No, that's some sort of... That's actually a multiplayer of some sort. But honestly, I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Does it say at the beginning? Boxes freezes at 5 and solve at 9 pieces together. Right? So they freeze at 5 and solve at 9. So if we pull that over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that solves it. So we have to think of just dragging to like get this solved. There we go. Sorry, no new level record. That's okay. I'm not worried about that. Boxes freeze at 3 and solve at 6 pieces together with slightly less time. So let's give this a go. Slightly more complicated than last time. Let's get our pink ones in a row. That was probably a mistake. Oh well. And we'll put these in a row like so. It's not just about figuring out the puzzle. It's about getting it in the right order with as few moves as possible in as little time as possible. It's a sort of brain teaser. And to be quite frank, I can't stand this sort of game. It's not my cup of tea. Who would I recommend it for? I mean, fans of puzzle games might get some sort of joy out of this. Make sure you set it to mouse. The keyboard keys are not great for this kind of thing. But otherwise, yeah, it's not really worth a play, is it? And if you like me hating on almost every puzzle game ever, I do come across them unfortunately, but I also come across plenty of other genres. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on my channel, and if you like what you see, hit the old subscribe. I don't think I'll be teasing my brain with this any further. Until next time.